Hi there, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Anjali and that is my dog Sadie, and together we are roaming the UK in our 1992 campervan Jezebel.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing okay. Today we are doing a spring clean in Jez. I haven't been able to actually get out at all this week, so it's been very unadventurous. However, I'm hoping to do a smaller hike later on in this upcoming week. Since our hike around Lady Bower and Win Hill, it took me about 4 days to get over that. So yeah, I haven't done anything this week at all. It's been very boring, and I do need to do a bit of a spring clean in Jezebel. So yeah, her floors are a bit grubby and things, so I need to get her all tidied up. In other van life news, I've just had it confirmed that I will be displaying wonderful Jezebel at the Vanlife Festival at the end of May, beginning of June, which is very exciting. So I have to get her all neat and tidy for that. I'd like to hopefully get some of her panels fixed that were busted when I bought her, and get her painted before the show as well. So if you're going to Vanlife Festival in Shrewsbury at the end of May, do come into the Field of Inspiring Dreams, because Jezebel will be there, as will I, and I'll have special stickers to celebrate. I might even have some wine as well to share. We'll know that close to the date. But yes, if you are coming to the Vanlife Festival, please pop in and say hello to me there. But yeah, very exciting news. I'm very pleased that they picked Jezebel to be one of the vans on show, mainly to show what it's like with a small van and a small budget and what you can actually achieve with that. So yeah, very pleased, very happy that they accepted my application to bring Jez into the Field of Dreams. Unfortunately, living with a corgi means that no matter how hard you try, there is always corgi glitter. Oh. A couple of things I need to do sooner rather than later. One, work out how I'm going to attach this to my dashboard. So Jezebel's very old. She does not have air conditioning. She doesn't even really have blowers that blow out any air, hot or cold. And when there's a heat wave, it's very hot in here. So I bought this USB fan, which plugs into my little Bluetooth USB thing that goes in the cigarette lighter, but I need some way to attach it. So it's designed to fit like into, when normally you have your headrest, it has little arms, but the headrest is built into the chair even without the covers, so there are no little bits for it to clip onto. So normally you thread it through there. So I've got to work out some way to clip it onto my dashboard, something like here, so that in the summer I can have cold air blown at me. Because yeah, last year I literally just sat with it on my lap like this when I was driving. Just no good. I need something permanent, so I've got to work that out before the summer hits and it gets too hot. Don't know what I'm going to do. also during the course of the winter, where it's got like cold, freezing cold, and then, you know, temperature keeps fluctuating, a lot of my little butterflies that I've had stuck around the van have all fallen off. They're only stuck on with the little sticky back plastic that comes with them, so that's probably my fault. So I need to go around and find them all, find out where they fell from, and then stick them on with some proper glue, rather than this, because this is, yeah, it's got no stick to it, where it's obviously got hot, cold fallen off. So yeah, I've got to go around the van and find all of those. I found 8 so far, so, and I have no idea how many I put on here, because I don't know, counting them would have been the smart thing for Angeli of the past to do, and she didn't. Naughty Angeli. One thing I do need to get rid of is these. They are absolutely useless. One's fallen off, and the other ones don't even hold a tea towel properly. After about 10 minutes it just drops it. So I'm going to rip them off, and I'm going to put some hooks in or something, just boring hooks, because rubbish, absolute rubbish. Don't buy them, waste of money. I've also noticed that there are some areas that probably need an extra coat of paint before Vanlife Festival. Still a while, but yeah, they probably need repainting. Might need to varnish some bits as well. Yeah, just where they get wear and tear from things moving about. There are 2 big things that I need to do with Jez this year. One is the painting of the outside. I want to give her a nice vintage feel again, using like browns and beiges, and then have like a nice mountainscape on her. I think that will work really well. It will sort of make her feel like that, like her original colours from like the 90s, where she was like an off-white beigey colour, and then they used to have like a little red stripe along them, and the word Frisky on the back, because it's a Ford Frisky auto sleeper. So I want to try and bring some of that back, but also modernise it a bit, so it's still got some of that retro feel, but also more fitting in with the interior. So that's one thing I need to do. The other thing is sort out a new layout for my bed, because it does cause me a lot of issues. I'm 5'8". The width across my van where the bed is 5'5", and it's a single bed, so even if I sleep diagonally, it's not enough room for me. I do struggle. I can't stretch my legs out in the middle of the night, and it needs fixing. So sort of talking with my dad, ways that we can move the bed around where it won't involve rewiring, and it won't involve sort of removing too much stuff. So I'm hoping, me and I spoke with like mum, we sort of had a thought about how things could go, so hopefully I've worked out a cunning plan, and we can fix the bed without me losing any sort of storage space as well, because that's equally important, because I need somewhere to put my clothes when I go out, and I need somewhere to store things away, so I can't lose really any garage space, I can't lose any wardrobe space. So it's been tough, but I think I've got a plan, and I'll explain it to you now. So this is the current setup for the bed. As you can see, I sleep here, it goes along here. It is small, 5'5". I'm 5'8". Yay! So I don't have a lot of space. It's a memory foam mattress, so I can chop it up. And this is what I intend to do, is I'm going to cut this wardrobe here down to level with this. So that gets sliced off and removed. So all the wiring and everything is all in this underneath bit, and the fuse boxes are in here. So cut this off completely. It will mean that I'll need to redo this door as well. I have to cut it off, so I'll have to do some repainting, but cut that off. Boom. That's the first thing that's going to happen. Then we're going to put the bed so it runs along this bit parallel with this cupboard here. It runs along like that, and then the bit that is left over that would come down here, we're going to cut into 2 rectangles, one that will lie on this, and then one bit that will go here, and during the day will sit up there. So it's going to be like a very tall sofa. It's still, this is still quite tall. It's not sort of sit down level. So it's going to be a little jump, but it will be a bit lower down than the bed is currently. So if you can imagine that. And then what will happen is, in this drawer here, which currently holds my cooker, from here this will come out, and sliding out of here will be a board with little drop down legs that comes to here, and then that mattress will go on there, and the board will run on runners that we'll put across here, or a little shelf, not runners but a little shelf. So we pull it out, it runs along that shelf, and then that sort of takes my weight so that it comes out along here, meaning that it will be full size, and I'll have space at the end here to stretch my legs out, which will be marvellous. And then here, where my pillows are, we'll put a long cupboard that goes up to the light switches here, and it will have like a pull down handle, and I'll be able to put things, so more clothes and things I'll be able to store in this bit of cupboard here. So this bit will still be my bed, this will be bed, and that bit will be bed during the night. So when I want to go to bed, I pull that out, take the pillow bit down, and then I have a bed. That's the plan. That's what me and my mum have spoken about. I don't know what Dad will say about such things, but I think that's going to be the easiest way, where we don't have to make too many changes. What we will have to do is run a bar along here as well, across the doors. So I'm going to have to repaint the doors and then add that bit of paint, that pattern onto it. And it will probably go straight through these. I'll take these off and put them up a bit higher probably, or down a bit lower in the middle, and fill in the holes. But I think that can work. And then I still keep my kitchen storage heat. That's my little kitchen storage. And the bottom part of this wardrobe, where all my sleeping bags and everything are, and like camping equipment, that's all in there, so I won't lose that. So I'll be losing this here, these two shelves in here, but I'll be gaining a lot more space here, because this will go down like to where the slats are on the bed currently, which is like here. So it would be a deeper cupboard for jumpers and t-shirts and things. Thanks for coming along for my spring clean today and for my updates with Jez. Really appreciate you coming along. As always, please do like and comment and subscribe, and I promise we'll be on an adventure next time, rather than just boring van stuff. But hopefully it was a little bit interesting, and you get to see inside of Jez again and hear about some of the updates and stuff. So yeah, thanks so much for coming along and for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed my boring admin van life day, rather than high fun adventures. I promise next time we will go on an adventure together. However, yeah, I needed to do a bit of spring cleaning in Jez. So I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about the updates and stuff for Jez that I've got planned, and my news about Vanlife Festival. Yeah, and I promise next time I will see you on the trail. Bye.